Just look. Look, man, ain't no traffic on the highway. It's so nice. It's 12:30. Everybody that took lunch is already back on the clock. All the roofers are putting roofs on houses. The plumbers are plumbing. The asphalt guys is laying asphalt. The pressure washer guys are pressure washing. The welders are welders. The fitters are fitting, and the electricians are doing the electrical work. You know who's sitting at home right now? The lawn guys. Not all lawn guys. Hey, Gibson, what are you doing? It's in a drought. I'm not in a drought, Charlie. Charlie, you in a drought? Let me guess. Charlie. Your clients don't have irrigation. I do this property, irrigation. I do that property, irrigation. I do that property, irrigation. This property, irrigation. I don't do that one. 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 Irrigation, I do that. Irrigation, I do that. You have to make sure all of your clients have irrigation. You see, a lot of the lawn guys right now are sitting at home. They sitting at home. What else they gonna do? Yeah, let me guess, y'all sitting at home. Your properties are browning. I don't know who maintained this one. Oh, let me guess. Nobody's maintaining it because it don't have irrigation. Look, I told y'all it's 12:30. I'm headed to Woody's. I'm about to sit down at Woody's, get me some Maui fish and some sweet chili shrimp tacos. See, when I go to a restaurant, I get 2 glasses of sweet tea. Now, see, I know y'all wondering, man, just order one, then get your refill. Listen, you have to understand the times that we are in. You see, is this the time? No, it's the next time. You have to understand, most waiters today are lazy. I hate to see the bottom of my glass. I like bottomless glasses. I do not like to see the bottom of my glass. So when I sit down and order, I always order 2 cups of whatever I'm drinking. Preferably shaved ice. I want 2 glasses of shaved ice with sweet tea. See, a lot of y'all don't know what shaved ice. Y'all just say, "Oh yeah, let me get a tea. Let me get an Arnold Palmer." You have to tell them what kind of ice you like. See, I like shaved ice. A lot of y'all don't even know what that is. Y'all just whatever ice they give y'all. No, request shaved ice. See, a lot of y'all ain't never been nowhere. This is sad. Y'all run around here crying because your client's telling you, stay home, the lawns are burned up. Man, I'm so wore out from cutting so many yards. All these, look, irrigation. I hit that one yesterday. Irrigation. Look. No irrigation. Irrigation. No irrigation. No irrigation. See, life on this side is pretty sweet and green. That's y'all fault y'all lawns don't have irrigation, man. And then see, a lot of guys that hate me, they be like, man, how this man floating in the drought? Y'all know how many lawn guys I done spoke to this week alone about, hey man, what you doing? I'm working. What you mean? Y'all ain't working? Man, we had no rain in the month. How you working? Irrigation. That's how I'm working. Irrigation. Irrigation. Hit this one yesterday. Irrigation. No irrigation. It's not my fault. See, y'all got lawns like this. Let me circle the block so you can see what I'm talking about. Y'all got lawns like that, not irrigated. Of course they don't want you there. The grass ain't growing, man. Stay your pole behind at the house. And yet people get mad at me because all of my properties have irrigation. Everything is fertilized. Everything is beautiful and green and nice and cool. Look, and when I pull up on my properties, it's always 10 degrees cooler on all of my properties. Why? Because the sun absorbs 70% of the heat. And when I'm working, it's It's oh so sweet. You see, God, look, I remember, man, I went and I took this guy out for lunch, right? Let me get something to drink while I tell the story. I remember I took this guy out to lunch, and I thought he had what I wanted. I thought he had $1 million business. So I called him. I was listening to an audio book. They said, take one of your mentors out to dinner. Not lunch, because typically guys that run businesses are busy. Dinner. Called him up and say, hey, man, you be busy Friday night, man. I just want to pick your brain and we can do it over dinner. He said, all right, that's cool. I said, look, let's go to Peter's. Y'all don't know what Peter's is. In my area, it's a restaurant called Peter's. Magnificent fish and steak. It's on the river. Okay, so now, I thought this guy was something that he wasn't. So I told him to meet me there. He's about punctuality. So he was about 20 minutes early. So he get there. He said, hey, man, they said you got to have reservations. I said, well, maybe he ain't never ate at Peter's. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I said, yeah, man, just tell him it's under Gibson. All right. Told him it's under me. They took him to the table. All right. So I get there. Now, this is not a restaurant where you don't park your car at this restaurant. You valet. And I didn't think about it, but he must have parked and walked. Because some people get dropped off. So, whatever. So I valet, and when you pull up, reservation name Gibson. All right, you get the ticket, they get the car, boom. That's done. So I walk in, they take me to my seat. I said, man, typically this is the place where you kind of want to, like a shirt, tie kind of place. He got shirt and jeans on. I said, all right, maybe he one of them rich guys don't care about fashion. Because I don't care about fashion. I went to Men's Warehouse, got me a shirt, tie, so we can sit down and have, so I can pick this, so I thought, millionaire's brain. So when we get there, waiter came up. May I take your drink orders? That's what he said. I said, yeah. I said 2 glasses, shaved ice, sweet tea. And for you, sir, y'all got root beer? I said, oh man. I said, man, maybe this dude ain't who I thought he was. The guy said, yeah, we got root beer. All right. So now, if you're not familiar with Peter's ain't the place where you say, can I have a menu? You kind of know what they have. So the guy come back, he said, you ready to order? He said, y'all got any menus? And the guy looked at me, the waiter looked at me. I said, yeah, can you get us some menus? So the guy, he come back with the menu. I already knew what I wanted. Peter's don't serve chicken. They don't serve chicken. All right, so the waiter come back. I said, yeah, let me get the caveman steak, medium rare, with the Bell House lobster back. Now, if you don't know what that is, sorry. All right, so he go to order his food. He asked about some doggone chicken and pork chop. I said, man, I messed up. You have to surround yourself with winners. All of your clientele should have irrigated lawns. You are never starving in a drought. %50 of your clientele should have trees on the property. That is for leaf removals in the winter. You have to hustle up that kind of work. Guys will get mad at me for running a prestigious route. Look. See, y'all just take on any kind of property. All of the properties I take on are irrigated. Y'all drink Powerade and Gatorade. I drink Body Armors. Y'all drive Chevys. I drive Fords. Y'all get paid later. I get paid every day. See, I know I will not be liked by many. You remember when Michael Jordan was playing? And he come down, look, he come down there, he about to dunk, and he got his tongue out. Don't you know the guys on the opposing team didn't like that? They didn't like it when he got behind the three-point line and they didn't like none of that. They felt he was arrogant and cocky. See, a lot of y'all don't know this. Michael Jordan picked who he wanted to play with on the Bulls. He picked the head coach. He picked Scottie Pippen. He picked Dennis Rodman. You have to pick the clients that you want. You may get a call, hey, I need my property service. Go look at the property. I don't think I want this property. Some people will be intimidated about your presence. This guy got all 5 stars. He only serviced a 5-mile radius. And he's busy. Some future clients will look at this video and say, I don't want that guy on my property. You want to know why they will say that? Because they don't want perfection. They want guys like you. They want guys like you. Call when they want. Don't operate on schedules. You can pay them when they want. Always answer the phone. The people that hire me want somebody reliable, efficient, and good, open communication, and have open and closed hours. Oh, man. Look, I got to chop this tree down right here. I'm about to cut this tree. I'm about to pull that pole saw out. I'm going to go zip, grab that chainsaw, cut it right here, zip, use that skag, drag it to the street. I'm gone. $1,000. $1,000. That's it. That's it, man. What are y'all doing out here? Y'all sitting at the house because the grass is brown. Y'all yards look just like that right there. Brown. It's over with. Look, we about to be in September. Ain't no rain in September. October, it's over with. Y'all go ahead, call the tax man, do your taxes. Y'all ain't making no more money. It's it.